Hello, my dear viewers. I welcome you to this presentation for today, and I've brought you another item labeled item 3. And before we proceed, may I ask, which element of construct do you think this item is set from? Oh, don't worry, please. Just know we are going to explore each and everything here. So what you have to do is just watch up to the end so that you don't miss out anything. Today we have our item, and it's numbered item 3. This item 3, section B of part 1, and it is set from the first element of construct, or element of construct number 1, which reads, the learner appreciates the contribution of chemistry to the economy. And back to the question, we can read it through together. It reads, a new biofuel production company, Green Energy Uganda, GEL in brackets, has secured a contract to supply 10 million gallons of ethanol per year to a major oil refinery in western Uganda. The refinery will blend the ethanol with gasoline to produce a cleaner burning fuel that meets the country's strict environment regulations. GEL wants to buy ethanol from the local communities. However, the community does not know how ethanol is produced. They also do not know the benefits and the dangers of the production process. And before we embark on the task, we have to point out some important words. For example, we have to know the meaning of blends. Blends, so that you can understand the scenario very well. And still there, they have talked of ethanol, which the majority of us know. They have talked of, however, the community does not know. That means here, from here, the community, from here up to here where we have the full stop, is our challenge in the scenario. And as we continue, they are saying they also don't know the benefits. That means this one stands also to be the challenge and the dangers. So we have pointed out this, and that. And may you know that as we are going to describe how ethanol can be produced, we have to mention also the benefits, explain the benefits very well, and give the effect and the impact of the benefits. As we have realized the challenges we have in the scenario, describe the process of production of ethanol, give the benefits. Remember, as we are giving it the benefit, we have also to talk about the effect of the benefits and the impact. Then also the dangers. Here the dangers sometimes can be called the side effects. So we are going to give the side effects, explain the side effects very well, and then we find the solutions or mitigation measures to them. Blending refers to combining many ingredients together so that you can come up with one product. That means in here, this company is going to utilize the ethanol which is produced by the local community members and add it to gasoline as an ingredient, which is now going to be cleaner burning fuel that meets the country's strict environment regulations. So we can now embark on the task. Make a write-up that can be used to sensitize the people in this community. But before we move on, there are some key words or key points that we must include in our writing. And one of them is the raw materials. The raw materials as number 1. Then number 2, the process of production. Then from there, we shall talk of the side effects. Side effects. They have called them dangers of the process of production. And as we are giving a danger, you said we are going to explain the dangers or the danger and then mitigate. Then the fourth relevant points that we should not leave out is the social benefit. And the benefit or benefits. Talk of its effects and impact. So if we can include all this in our content or in our description, then we shall have scored highly as per this item. So now allow me to start, and please don't forget to subscribe. You hit the notification button so that you are notified whenever I upload a new presentation to you. So the order or the format of presenting our write-up doesn't matter. What matters a lot are the key points. So we can start by saying that the raw materials from which ethanol is manufactured are starch, malt, yeast, and water. The starch containing foodstuff include cassava, millet, sorghum, maize, and so on. So now we have many foodstuffs that contain starch, and here in this presentation I'm going to present using cassava. And what differs here when we are explaining the process of production is just the physical process. That is a physical process of extracting starch. For example, if now we talk of like banana would talk of just squeezing so that we can get juice. Millet we could first grind and get the flour, like white sorghum and maize. So we are going to present. I'm going to present about. I'm going to use cassava. So from here, if I'm to use cassava, it means that cassava is crushed, heated, under steam and compressed in order to extract starch. The starch extracted is then treated or heated together with malt at 60 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. The diastase enzyme contained in malt catalyzes the hydrolysis of starch to maltose. And here we can write the equation. However, the equation is option. You may leave it out. You can write this is starch. This is chemical formula of starch, solid. And hydrolysis involves addition of water, which is a liquid, to give us maltose, aqueous, but in the presence of the diastase enzyme. So to balance this equation, we shall put there 2. I said it is optional. You may include it there, or still you want to be penalized, or you will score all the allocated scores, even though you don't include it there. So after that, yeast is then added to the mixture at room temperature and allowed to undergo fermentation for about 2 days. The yeast supplies maltase enzyme, which catalyzes the hydrolysis of maltose to glucose. And below here you can write our equation. This is our maltose, and undergoing hydrolysis, addition of water, which is a liquid, giving us glucose, under the influence of maltase enzyme. And to balance this equation, shall just have to put there 2. I say the equations are option. You may leave them out. So the Zemase enzyme catalyzes the breakdown of glucose to crude ethanol, and carbon dioxide gas. So the equation, so we shall have glucose under the influence of the maize enzyme to give us ethanol or crude ethanol, which is liquid, and carbon dioxide gas. So to balance this equation, put there 2 and another 2 here. So we can continue on the right that the crude ethanol is then purified by fractional distillation in order to obtain pure ethanol, which is to be sold by the local community members to the company. So having talked about the process of production of ethanol, we can now embark on the social benefits. Remember our key points. We have to talk about the raw materials, the process of production, social benefits, and then the dangers or the side effects. The manufacture of ethanol is a source of employment opportunity to the community members, thus earning income, which enable them improve on their standards of living. So far, that is one social benefit. It is a source of government revenue through tax collection, thus the development of community infrastructure, like, so we can talk of roads, hospitals, public markets, and so on. This enable the community members to access public facilities with much ease. So far we have talked of two. We can go with those ones. Imagine you just need to talk of one, just one. So having talked of the social benefits, we have explained the social benefit given the effect and the impact. So we can now talk of the dangers or the side effects of alcohol manufacturing or ethanol manufacturing. So the first point we can talk of the manufacture of ethanol results into accidents like burns as a result of bursting of fractional distillation tanks or drums, which claims the lives of the community members, especially the workers. So put a full stop, then we can give a mitigation. This can be solved or mitigated by ensuring proper use of protective equipment and distancing themselves from the distillation tanks, stock drums. The manufacture of ethanol has caused family neglection, since it is drunk by some of the community members. Who get addicted. This can be mitigated by proper and thorough sensitization of the community members. The dangers of excessive ethanol consumption. And thanks for watching. See you again.